Today we're going to be talking about what we've all been seeing on TikTok, parents or just mothers in general with disgusting and messy homes. We're going to see if it's mental health, postpartum, or if it's just normal to have roaches as roommates. Let's talk about it. Hello guys, my name is Wowitsasia. If you could do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. But today I really wanted to talk about what I've been seeing on TikTok lately, and it's a lot of mothers with gross and disgusting homes. Now there's food everywhere, there's trash everywhere, condiments all over the place, there's mold growing on the food. Now I wonder why that is. Why are we seeing so many videos go viral of this? Is this normal? Is it postpartum? Is it mental illness? Why does this keep occurring? Well, today we're going to be reacting to a few videos that I've noticed and that I've seen on my For You page. Headphones on. The first video we're going to be reacting to is by the creator Demandaconda333. Let's take a look.
Hi everybody, it's your favorite messy house mom. I'm back with another crazy ass cleaning video. Yes, this is my house. Yes, I know what it looks like. I know. And you know, I always say this in this video and I still get the same
Look at
comments,
all of that stuff.
I still do it because I know there's people.
Her daughter's even helping her. She looks like she has 2 young kids. I'm not sure if she has any more.
Same issues that I do.
But there's just so much clutter.
My daughter actually pitched in to help me. My little one's running back and forth like how he does, but he was helping me throw away some trash. My son then came in and told me today is Titanic Day. It's Titanic Day, y'all.
To be honest, hers is not as bad as what I've seen so far.
Look it up. Also, my hubby's been in the yard working really hard.
Oh, so she has a son too, so 3 kids.
Oh my god, I am so happy it's springtime and summertime. We're still working.
Okay, that video's over. So I have a few thoughts about this one. Now, it does look like she has 2 older kids that could be pitching in and helping. There's food thrown on the ground, there's toys everywhere, then your children should be helping and pitching in to help. It just looks like there is a lot of clutter going on, but like I said, her house is not as bad as what I've seen so far, so I have to give her props. She does say she does struggle with things. Like, I understand I have ADHD, so I understand that she is working towards doing better. At least she's trying and she has her kids helping. I think if you do have kids that are a little bit older, they also need to be pitching in and help clean up. Her husband needs to be pitching in to clean up if they know that she's struggling. Like I said, a lot of this is mental illness, a lot of this is postpartum. At least for her, she's trying. The next video is by TK Fam. I've seen a few videos from her so far, so let's check it out.
I haven't cleaned my kitchen in 2 weeks.
Nope.
So let's clean it up.
Why haven't we cleaned our kitchen in 2 weeks? What is going on? You see there's food on the floor. Are we just saving that for later? Is this for our house guests, the roaches and insects? Like, why is this taking you 2 weeks to pick up food off the floor? And in the beginning it says she had 4 kids. You're letting your 4 kids live like this? Why didn't we just clean it up when it happened? Because now it's stuck to the floor. It's so gross. Why? I have a few things to say about this one. Okay, my thing is, why aren't we cleaning up when it happens? Why are we letting our children or even us spill things on the floor and just leaving it there? Like I said, are we saving this for later? Is this for the rodents and the rats and the roaches to eat on? Like, I'm just a little bit confused on why we're not picking it up when it happens. I just want to preface, like, I understand having clothes on the floor, toys on the floor. Like, that's normal. It's normal for your house to be messy if you have children, right? She has 4 kids. So for me, in her case, I think she's just lazy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do better because I don't think her 4 kids should have to live like this. So this one's by Mandaconda 333 again, and just showing her house looking messy. There's plates on the floor. There's just a whole bunch of trash, and she's just sitting there. I think for her, she needs to kind of create a schedule, have her kids help her. If your kids are taking a nap, you start cleaning up, start straightening up. You need to tell your kids to clean up. Now, this video was by someone named Lydmama. This is about a car. But when you watch the video, I think you guys can see why I chose this specific video in mind. So let's take a look.
It's time to clean out my nasty van. And it's been a while. And I think it's worse than last time. We're going camping this weekend, so we need a clean car to work with. Otherwise, it'll just stress me out more. If you have kids and your car doesn't look like this after...
So you're just letting your kids sit in a car like this.
But don't feel bad if your car also looks like this. Because clearly...
Look, I have a 2-year-old, mind you. And our car doesn't get this dirty.
I will say, I do not know what I found in this cup holder. Some kind of
like, I understand letting your kids eat in the car. Like, I get it. Trust me. But
for sure, no, one of those is chickpeas.
You got sauce in the cup holders. Like, what are we doing, child? What are we doing?
But I try to give myself grace.
I think after every car ride, just clean up the car. You know, take stuff out of the car, clean up.
I always tend to pack a diaper bag every time I go to the car.
But I will say,
I'm
just gonna stop the video with the reacting. But I personally think a lot of this is just time management issues. A lot of us have undiagnosed ADHD and all these other mental health issues. We just need to do better with finding a schedule. And then I also think it's the mere fact that you guys have a lot of partners that don't help you or unreliable, and you're just doing it on your own. So that's another thing that I also wanted to touch on, to where it's like, I can't fully blame these women because they're technically doing it on their own. They have a man at home that just doesn't care. They see that she's struggling, but they don't help anyway. But at the same time, you kind of have to put your foot down and be like, hey, I need help. Are you gonna help me? What are we doing? So we have another video by TK Fam. It says, clean my dirty trifling kitchen with me. What does it say here? Is that 23-year-old stay-at-home mom of 4? So you have 4 children. There's food on the floor. Packages on the floor, dishes with food in it. Like, we gotta do better. Like, what is going on? Why is this becoming normalized? And mind you, these mothers came out of nowhere. I just don't understand why they don't clean it up when it happens. Or, you know, wait to the end of the day, clean up. I get, you know, things can get messy, especially she has 4 children. Like, I get that. I have 5 siblings, so I definitely understand things can get messy. See, like, there's sauce everywhere. The stove looks a mess. All done cleaning for the day. Girl, what do we were all done cleaning? No way for me to bash anyone, but when you have kids, you're raising them to think this is normal to live like this. They're gonna have a lot of problems knowing what's clean, when to clean. They're gonna be living with people, and they're not gonna want to live with them because they're messy. You guys are raising them to be messy. So we gotta do better for our kids. That's why I got diagnosed. I'm medicated. We have to do better for our kids if you are struggling with certain things. This next video is by Messy Tammy. Messy Tammy, clean my room with me.
Are you ready to get triggered again?
Girl,
because we're cleaning my room
what is
today.
going
Hi, I'm
on?
Tammy, and this is my mess. Now, I know a lot of you have strong opinions about me not doing all of this in one swoop, but I honestly will get so overwhelmed and then I won't get anything else done and I'll end up sleeping the rest of the day. So what I do is I put on a timer and I'm going to start one section of this room.
I think she's doing a good job. She's finding new ways to conquer this, you know, cleaning up. You know, she's putting a timer on. I think this is good.
Accomplish something. So I'm going to clear the space in this one little area in my time period, and then tomorrow we're going to pick another spot, and then we're going to tackle that spot, and then so on and so forth. There will be a lot of opportunities for decluttering in this room because I have so much stuff, and my husband has so much stuff. And I think it's going to be easier to manage altogether if we just get rid of it. I'm also eventually going to have to rent like some kind of carpet cleaner because this carpet is gross. Frankly, I'm both excited and not excited.
I have nothing else to really say about her because it seems she understands that she has a problem and she's finding new ways to conquer these problems by putting a timer on. She says she's going to be decluttering. I think that's a great idea. The next, I'm pretty much done, y'all. I'm already tired. The next one was by Amanda. You know that Amanda lady, her house was always a mess. She was like the first creator where she was showing her messy home, but she's come a long way. Like I said, this video's no way of bashing anyone because like that Amanda woman, she was doing this all on her own. She had a man at home, just sitting at home playing video games, but she, you know, which is why her house was always messy. She was doing it alone. I think another reason is you guys have terrible partners. You did your job while he was at work. You took care of the kids. Now when it's time for him to come home, take time to, he could take time to relax. I'm not saying come home and then straight doing everything. Take time to unwind, and then you need to jump in and help. This is why I also think it's another word. You guys have terrible partners that don't want to do anything, don't want to help you. They think having a job just means they don't have to do anything. I have a job. Does that mean I'm just not supposed to be taking care of my daughter? No. You feel bad that you're not working. This, you know, like in the last video, she's saying, you know, I'm so tired. Get on them about helping you clean. And if they see you're stressed out, they need to jump in and help. And then we also need to, if you see your kids doing something, throwing food on the ground, you need to correct them and tell them to clean that up. There's no way you guys are leaving this here for weeks at a time. I get you're tired, but there's no way to be leaving this stuff weeks at a time. So yes, I do think a lot of this is postpartum, and I do think this is mental illness and having terrible partners. Women are tired, they're doing a lot. It's hard being a mother, but we're gonna have to be hard on our partners. We're gonna have to create a schedule. We need to get the mental illnesses addressed to do better for our kids. But no way should this be normalized whatsoever. We're gonna have to do better. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys want me to react to some more things, I was gonna do a Resilient Jenkins video, so if you guys want that, let me know. My next video is my wisdom tooth removal video, so I know that's gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. Tune in for that soon. You guys make sure you like and subscribe because I have a migraine right now and I still put out a video for y'all. So, but yeah, there's no way to bash anyone. We just cannot normalize this for our kids. They're gonna grow up not knowing how to clean. They're gonna grow up thinking that this is okay. They're never gonna be able to keep roommates because they're disgusting. We're just gonna have to do better, okay? And again, please like and subscribe, guys. I love y'all. See you in the next video.